Hello, everybody out there. How is it going? Welcome to Flawless Rage 2 and welcome to House Flipper 2. Tonight, we are very, very close to finishing off our house. Very close indeed. So, without any further ado, let's get into this and let's see if we can get it done. So, I still feel like crap in case you guys can't tell. I'm really, really not very well. But I'm here nonetheless. We are here and we are ready to rock and fucking roll tonight. We do have a talking point as well in just a little bit. But before we do, let me show you what I've done today. I've been on, and in the chat, my brother is in. Mr. Boston Tea Party. He says, "What's up? Hello, brother. Welcome to the stream. Fantastic to see you. Welcome, welcome." So, I've finished painting the outside of the house. Well, the front and back, the sides still need doing. I've also put a little lamp in there just to fill the space. If we head on upstairs, I filled that corner. That's done. We've got some lights up here now, and it's painted. That's about as far as I got doing stuff today, just to, make things just a little bit easier. And in the chat, Pam's in as well. Hello, Pam. Welcome to the stream. Fantastic to see you. Welcome, welcome. The gang's all here. Excellent stuff. So, first thing we're going to do tonight is we're going to finish off painting the outside of the house. I'm just doing it a standard white. I think I left some paint around here. Yes, I did. Look at me being all prepared. Fucking hell. Right. If the mic suddenly goes dead tonight, the reason for that is I've been sneezing like a bastard all day, and in the chat, it's James. Hello, James. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I've been streaming like a fucker all day, so yeah. If the mic goes dead, you know why. Oh, God, I do hate fucking being so fucking ill. But nonetheless, we're not worried about that tonight. We've got a talking point coming up in just a few minutes here. Quite an interesting one, really. And, it's kind of like, well, it is an interesting one. You'll know when we get to it. I'm going to get these sides of this house done first. Now, I'm hoping that it may be... Boston says, as soon as you left my stream last night, everyone else did too. Well, I got to say, you did a bang-up job on that car, my brother. And, it was all good. And I really actually enjoyed that. I really enjoyed watching you do that. So, yeah. And if you don't get more subs and stuff, then people, then people aren't spending their lifetime correctly. Okay, so we're going to get this done. Just get this house painted. It doesn't take long to paint the outside of the house. It's piss easy. So we'll just get this side done, get the other side done. And just tart it up a little bit now. It's the rooms are done. The house is done. It's just adding that few finishing touches, and hopefully I'll get to sell this tonight. And I'll be able to... get it all sorted, and we'll maybe able to buy another place tonight. A place which I've done before, but I've got my eye on, and I have a plan for something there as well. So, should be all good. And no, it's not a strip club. Surprisingly with me. Do you know what? I've been watching this show on Netflix called The Sinner, and I know the actress in it, Jessica Biel, I think her name is. Oh my God, she is so fucking hot. I mean, damn. And there's a lot of sex in it as well, so I'm very happy. Okay, Boston's put like a crying sort of face up. What's down? What's up, brother? Is that not fucking even there? What the hell? Okay, we need to rectify something as well here tonight by the looks of it. That's what I like how they do in the outside the house shows. Everywhere you fucked up. Oh, right, it's not a titty club. Gotcha. Yeah. No, I will do another titty club soon, okay? I'll do another one soon. And I'll come up with an inventive name for it as well. So, yeah, I want to get onto this talking point, but I really want to get the side of this house done before I start it. Hopefully I won't ramble so much tonight, but I am feeling like shit, so please bear that in mind. Right, okay. So, one bit of news I have for you is I didn't know if I was going to be here tomorrow night or not. It won't be any wrestling this week. How I'm feeling, I really can't run commentary. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do Flipper again. I am here tomorrow night, though. I was thinking about it and thinking I would really like to, it's one more stream tomorrow night. I'd really like to finish the week out properly. So I'm going to do it, and I'm just going to be on Flipper. So, and then we're back to it Sunday as well. So yes, I will be here tomorrow night doing this. Probably still feeling like crap, but I'll be here. That's the main takeaway from it. Good, because I need a reason to use this. Oh, that's excellent, brother. That is excellent. Okay. I think we better address this wall before we do anything else. How the hell did I miss that? See, when it's on the outside, you don't notice it so much. I'm going to go for the big boy here, and just get this built up. Come on, you can build fucking faster than that. I know you can. Okay. Right. There we go. Let's hop off there, get rid of it. And then we just need the tiniest bit of paint to cover that. And then we're all good. It will be fixed. And there. Job's a good one. Right, okay. So while we're outside, let's start tarting the place up a bit, shall we? And put some shit out here. It's a bit bland, isn't it? We need to have something out here. So I'm going to go for some plants. Plants is something I really don't usually do. But we're going to do it. And we're going to find something nice. And let's face it, everybody needs a nice bush. Yep, that's right. I said it. Okay, so we'll put some of these out here. You know what? I might actually create my own fucking fence thing with the plants. Pam says, my son is here. He said, do you have any metal detecting land near you? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. No. But hello to Pam's son. Hope you're good. Okay. Just a few little plants down there will do. Let's go inside and start sorting this out. Let's walk into here. And now we can start decorating it with shit. Shane. Hello, Shane. Shane, your mum's a legend. Straight up, your mum's a legend. There we go, get some curtains up. See if we can do the same thing over here. Maybe a couple of pairs of curtains or something. It'll do. Right. Okay, so on to our talking point tonight. Disrespectful road users and disrespectful people. And also people who just can't be asked. Okay, I'm guilty of that sometimes, I will admit. But I've seen two things today that I'm like, what the actual fuck? Let me explain. So, Pam says, drop a like, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much, Pam. Much appreciated. So, today I've been the usual, out and about, and you know, doing some shopping and shit this morning. The usual stuff, nothing too out of the ordinary for me. And well, you realise how some people can't fucking drive. Now, the problem I have with what happened this morning is the disrespect in it as well. So let me explain what happened. So where I live, well, near where I live, it's like an intersection. Over one side of the road, you've got a chip shop. The other side of the road leads to a lane that's got houses up it. And then in between that, going the other way, is the main road. So this dozy cow this morning, some stupid ass bitch in a car came out of where the chip shop is on this intersection. This is sort of like the time when people are going to work, by the way, and stuff like that. Let's just bear that one in mind, right? This is the time of the day when people are going to work. And this dozy cow comes out halfway into the fucking road, then decides she wants to start turning. So I'm there, and she nearly mounts the path. So I had to slam my brakes on, and I actually had to slam my brakes on this morning to stop her from pretty much fucking taking me out. And then she decided to do like a fucking 5-point turn in the middle of the road and then drive off. No putting a hand up to say sorry or anything, nothing like that. Just fucked off. So before she had a chance to fuck off, I had the chance to say something. I just shouted to her, "You want to learn how to drive, don't you, stupid bitch?" I shouted to her. And you just think, how do some people even fucking, how do some people get through life? What the fuck? I just couldn't fucking believe that, what I was seeing. I was fucking there. If I didn't slam my brakes on, she made that path, I would have probably been taken out for sure. You know, my reactions are slow right now anyway, due to not feeling great. And I just thought to myself, how in the hell, you know, that's fucking crazy. It really is. Why people sit their driving tests and stuff, they pay all that money for them, and then decide that they can't fucking drive anymore. Everybody's guilty of, fuck me, that one's nice. Everybody's guilty of, you know, something, right? Fair enough. But there comes a point when, you know, I wouldn't have minded so much if sort of like she'd have put her hand up, said, you know, sorry kind of thing, been, you know, respectful and polite about it, but she didn't. She just did like a 5-point turn and fucked off. And you just wonder sometimes, how in the hell does, you know, how do people get away with that crap? It's amazing. It really is truly amazing that some people can even get away with it. Then another instance this morning, outside Aldi where I live, as I said, that's where I went to shop this morning. And so I'm sitting out there, or standing outside the door. I'm there first. I'm waiting for the shop to open. This bloke comes along on a bike. What the fuck am I even doing? I got the wrong bit, right? This bloke comes along on a bike. Now, literally 5 steps away is a bike rack. Fair enough. You're thinking, well, what's the problem here? This lazy bastard decided to park his bike right outside the door on a bollard near where the cars are, because he couldn't be basically fucked to, you know, to go and park his bike where it should be. And I'm like, every fucker else does it. Even the chavvy fucking teenagers of this town do it. What makes you so fucking special? And I just thought to myself, you just can't believe it sometimes, you know. And then there's other cases of stuff where, you know, where people sort of like take risks unnecessarily. I'm guilty of that myself. I have done it a lot in the past, not so much anymore. But like, they'll sort of like be so desperate to cross the road, they'll take the risk of, have I decided I want to get ran over today or not? If they want to get ran over, great, sure, you know, do the world a fucking favour. But why take risks like that? Why are people fucking idiots? You know, why do they decide that, okay, I've got like 2 seconds to get across this road before this car comes, and then the fucking driver, you know, you've always got to remember things like, is that driver really fucking paying attention, you know? This is early in the morning. I go shopping early every morning. I leave at around about I leave about 7:30 in the morning to go down to the shop. Aldi opens at 8. I go to Morrison's, get some fags. Then I go to then I go across to Aldi, wait for that to open at 8 o'clock, get home in time to get my daughter to school. And I'm like, you know, it's early in the fucking morning. People are basically on their way to work or from work if they're night workers. And they take the most unnecessary friggin' risks. Why? Why be like it? Why not just stop for a second? Use something you were born with that's called a fucking brain and just chill the fuck out. In the chat, Boston put, I've gotten hit by a car twice in my life. It sucks. Now, bro, were you on foot or were you like riding a bike or something? You know, was the driver paying attention? What actually happened there? Because 9 times out of 10, I mean, they used to call it driver's error, but these days you can't really call it that because, you know, people are in too much of a friggin' mad rush. What actually happened to you? Was you like walking on a bike? Both times you was on a bike, okay, and like what? They didn't see you or weren't paying attention, you know. You see, I know you're not supposed to, but I always bike on the path. If there's not much traffic around, I'll be on the road. But I usually bike on the path. Now, you can't fucking win there either. You get these cunts who moan at you. So, like, you shouldn't be riding your bike on the path. I'm like, yes, Grandma, I know. You know, I know I shouldn't be riding my bike on the path, but do you really think I'm going to take the risk with fucking road users these days, you know, to go on the fucking road? And I'm not doing it. You know, I am not fucking risking it. I got 2 kids here who fucking basically, you know, rely on me and my wife. You know, I got 2 kids here who are, you know, I have to think about them first. That's what stopped making. I mean, yeah, okay, like I've said, I hold my hands up. I used to make some really dumb decisions when I would be out on a bike and stuff. And Boston says they weren't paying attention. Yeah, see, a lot of the time it is like that. You know, I made some dumb decisions, but it's my kids thinking about gotta get home for them and stuff, which made me, I mean, I still do, you know, I still don't fucking hang about on a bike, but I'm more conscious these days, a lot more conscious of what I'm doing. You know, it has slowed me down dramatically. I used to not really give a shit. I used to be like, beep, beep, motherfucker, I'm coming through, you know. Now it's sort of like, just slow your fucking roll a bit and just chill out because, you know, you can't trust anybody out there. Which is stupid and which is sad because you should be able to, you know, the term for that over here is a defensive rider. Yeah. You know, everything you're seeing a bit of a preview here. I've got some, I'm going to be making a Halloween Gothic house real soon. That's going to be a Halloween special coming up. You know, it's just crazy. It is just fucking crazy to me. So, don't make dumb decisions. Oh, fuck, I feel a sneeze coming on. Here we fucking go. Oh, shit. Don't sneeze, don't sneeze, don't sneeze. Oh, god damn it. Fucking bastard fucking colds. I hate them. This time of the year fucking sucks. There, I said it. A flamingo reading the toilet on a paper. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, think about things first. Don't be an idiot. You know. Just slow your roll. Take 5 fucking minutes to think about what you're doing. You know, not everyone, as Boston's been knocked off a bike twice, right? Not everybody out there's paying attention. You know. But I'll tell you something, right? If they hit you, I bet if they was to hit you, you know, and something happened, or you know, injured you in some way, oh, it wouldn't be their fault, would it? Oh no, of course it wouldn't be their fault. Well, whose fucking fault is it then? You're the one driving the fucking car. You know, I mean, there is responsibility both ways. There's responsibility for the person walking or riding or whatever. You know, there's responsibility there, but there's also responsibility for, you know, from the other party as well. It's never just sort of like one-sided. But I am fucking, you know, I'm more conscious than ever when I go out about what the hell I'm doing. I live on a road that, in the little close I live into, it's basically a cul-de-sac up here. And where I live, there's a bloke who lives up here. Well, I'll be honest with you, he's a bit of a cunt. I don't like him. I'm never going to like him. He's Mr. fucking Big Bollocks in front of his friends, right? One of them. And he rides around and gets all different cars and stuff. And, you know, but let's just cut that for a second. Boston's put something in the chat. He says, both times I got hit, the driver never even got a ticket, basically got away with it until my lawyer stepped in. Good. That's really good, yeah. If they weren't paying attention and it's their fault, they should be held accountable. You know, they really should be held accountable. You just got to be careful out there, guys. You really have. There's always somebody trying to, you know, fuck you over in one way or another. Basically, what your boy's saying is just, for the love of fucking God, be careful out there. Please. Please be careful. This is a picture here that's going up. This is Boston and Miss Celine Dion. Okay. And I might leave the house there, actually. And we'll get a new one and start on that. At least I've got some artwork up and it looks good. So yeah, that was basically just a little chat tonight. You know, something that, I mean, it must seem like I'm a moaning cunt. It really does. Like I got something that pisses me off and moan about every day. But seriously, there's some people out there who take fucking liberties that don't need to be taken. You know, and it can really, really piss you off. So we'll leave the topic there and we'll get to looking around this house before we go ahead and sell it here. So I've put a new pathway down. I've also put some lighting in here on the path at night time so it shines it up a bit. Painted it all white. This was a bungalow, remember. You're going to see the before and after pictures in a minute. As you enter, you've got a welcome mat there. In here is your living room area. Another picture of Boston and Miss Celine Dion there. And you've just got your basic small little living room, but functional. Does the job. Here's the kitchen right here. Everything you can need there. Big ass fridge. Washer, dryer, sink, cooker. Some storage. You know, nice spacious kitchen. Over here. Sorry if I sound so shit tonight. I'm still not there. Don't think I'll be there for another couple of days. Here's the small little bathroom downstairs. Really good. Does the job. Upstairs, we didn't do that little area there, did we? Fuck it, that can stay like it now. We've just done the pictures up here. You just seen me do that. Her heart is insured to go on. I'll bet it is, brother. We've got some nice pictures up here as well. Just a little basic bedroom here, you know, like a parent's room, which is what we did last night. We've got a teenager style bedroom over here with a hi-fi in it, computer, games console, phone, pictures on the wall, you know, a nice unit. So he can store his CDs on there and blast out all of the music the teenagers listen to these days. In my day, that was things like D12, Eminem, Limp Bizkit, That's the sort of stuff I used to play. I still do listen to all that as well. But there's plenty of room on there as well for porno mags, whatever you want to get. So, you know, you got to have your porno mags, though. You really do. Over here, we did a little bathroom up here as well. Outside, we have a deck that we added onto this place. And we missed a bit of painting. For fuck's sake. Let's quickly do that as we're here. There's always fucking something, isn't there? Those were the good old days, having Grand Theft Auto posters littered all over my walls. With me, when I was a teenager, I used to have, like, video game posters up occasionally, but with me it was always, like, women wrestlers. In them days, they used to call them WW, then F. It's not WWF anymore, but WWF Divas. And this was in what they called the Attitude Era, and they used to be half naked on fucking TV. And they used to release posters every month with the magazine. The magazine doesn't even exist anymore. You know, so I used to have all that on my wall. You walk into my room and it's like a fucking pimp parlor, you know. It was crazy. Out back, we've got a nice little deck. And we've got some blueberry bushes out here so you can get your own fruit, make your smoothies, whatever. Pretty damn good. So are we ready to sell this place? We're going to run round to the front before we do this. This was the Sunny Bungalow. Now, it's a fully fledged functional house. Are we ready for this? Boston says, great job on the house, brother. Fantastic work. Thank you so much, my brother. That really means a lot. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. Here we go. We're going to sell it in 3, 2, 1. Okay. We got some good-ass profit there. Okay, so thank you, Pam. Who's getting the house tonight? They're all at 270. I think our friend Luke Smith has just about clenched it there by 200. By 200 quid, he has clinched it. It was going to be Quinn Campbell's, but no, it's going to be our friend Luke Smith. Congratulations to Luke Smith. Enjoy your new home. Let's take a look at the photos and see the transformation of this place. Pam says, brilliant job. Thank you so much, Pam. I appreciate it. There's what it was and what it is. That's what it used to be like. Unrecognizable. Completely unrecognizable now. A completely different thing. He has an Italian last name, but the face of me, love you long time. There we go. I'd say that's quite the transformation. That is definitely quite the transformation there. And we got some really nice profit on that as well, so that's pretty good. Now, I've had my eye on some place. I've done it before. And it is there, the timber house. You remember this one? I built a conservatory. Yeah, we're going to change the house up just a little bit. Make the rooms a bit better, a bit more functional. And also we're going to use the outside for something. I've had this one planned. Let's do it. So the usual thing. We're going to go in, we're going to clear the place out, we're going to knock the fucking walls down, we're going to do everything. Pam says, nice one. I appreciate that, Pam. Okay, let's get rid of all these fucking plants or weeds. I'm guessing these are weeds, right? And this place is a cunt to clean, it really is. But we will get there, nonetheless. So, yep, there we go. So, we will see what we can do to this now. That could be expanded. It could be expanded, actually. We're going to take everything out like we always do. We always get rid of absolutely every single thing, including bloody plants. So we'll get rid of all of this. Usually I do the inside first before I do the outside. I may get a little bit of time on here tomorrow because although my wife isn't very well at all at the moment, she needs to go out tomorrow. Monday, we've got a birthday coming up. My daughter is turning 9 on Monday, which is fucking scary. She acts like a fucking 18-year-old now. So, yeah, very, very scary times, but also quite exciting as well. And my wife needs to go out and get a few bits for her birthday, although she isn't very well. I really need a break from going out for a day or so, just to rest up more than anything. But instead of getting rest, I'm going to be on Flipper. Well, until the GTA tunables go live. Apparently new Halloween content is starting to come in, so that should be pretty interesting. Right, so we're going to get rid of this. And we are still going to change the outside of this just a little bit. First, I'm going to fill this in. So that's ready to go when we want it there. Job done. Right. Okay, let's head on inside, get our selling tool, and let's get to selling shit. Get rid of that bench. Get rid of that nasty-ass door. Okay. Into the kitchen first, just deleting everything. Get rid of every single thing. Oh, God. Can't wait to get run over by Christine again. Well, that car, you've got to be really careful with it. You really do. Is anybody looking forward to watching the remake? There's a remake of Christine coming, isn't there? By Rob Zombie, the singer, the metal singer, is doing it. He's done quite a few horror film remakes. He's done Halloween. 31 was weird. But, yeah, he's done quite a few, and he's doing a remake of Christine. I'm hoping they use the same kind of car. But, I mean, if anybody's listened to any of his albums, you know that kind of like he likes to go for the sexually explicit kind of thing. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Because I have a very, very filthy mind and I don't really give a shit. I love it. Right. So you can see this big-ass living room I've got here. That could be more functional, in my opinion. We've got some rooms down here. There's your downstairs bath. There's a small bedroom there. There's please, for the love of fucking God, tell me why we need a bathroom, and we also need a half bath. If I recall, it was a 1959 Plymouth Fury, wasn't it? I believe it was. It's a beautiful car. It really is a damn beautiful car. I have the original Christine on DVD around here someplace. Absolutely fantastic. First time I saw Christine, I watched it off of VHS. Anybody remember them? Yeah, I love it. I thought it was brilliant. I never had seen it until I met her, and her dad used to have this. I mean, you walk in the living room. This is at her parents' house. You walk in the living room, and the walls are just littered. I mean, fucking littered with shelves full of VHS tapes or movies, all movies. And she said when she first got her flat before I moved in, she said to me, "Have you seen Christine?" And I go, "What the fuck is Christine?" And she goes, "So basically, it's a Stephen King film." That piqued my interest. And she goes, it's basically a killer car. I was like, what? A killer car? She went, yeah. So we went over to her parents' place, borrowed it, the VHS, come home, and that night we watched it, and I thought it was absolutely fucking brilliant. But yeah, I hope the remake's good. Of course, Friday night's coming up, isn't it? That's not too far away now. Thursday tomorrow, Friday will be movie night. I'm very looking forward to this weekend as well. A bit of live wrestling happening. Cannot friggin' wait for it. Okay, we need to look at this place and see what we're going to do with it. Well, I don't know. We'll have to have a think about that one. Let's get rid of this old ass chimney. We don't need it. Not for our purposes anyway. Why does some of this stuff you can fucking knock down and the rest of it you have to fucking sell? Let's get rid of all the stuff in the bathroom. We speaking of movies, me and my wife watched I managed to watch Fall Guy this past weekend. That was honestly not too bad at all. That was all right. That was pretty good. And then we watched that new horror one, Sting, about the spider. That one, it was reasonable. It wasn't the best. I thought it was going to be a lot better than it was, but why are we not talking about movies? I don't know. But anyway, I'm actually waiting now to watch Smile 2. Really looking forward to watching that one. Right, that's the one bathroom done. Let's go over here and delete a half bath, which doesn't even need to be there. Now, I'm thinking about going a little bit extreme on this place, if I possibly can. Am I going to change the roof on this one? Yeah, it's possible. I am also going to start work on the Halloween house that I'm going to do, because I'm going to do as much of it as I possibly can. Then we're going to finish it off on Halloween, if that's a streaming night. If not, we'll do it a night before or something. Also, Boston, my dear brother, I have something to ask of you. Don't worry, it's nothing like that. What I would like to ask you, bro, is if they fall on streaming nights for me, would you like to be part of my Halloween stream this year, a GTA Halloween stream? And also, would you like to be part of this year's Christmas special for GTA? I'd really love you to be on there. I think we could have a ton of fun with it. Let's get rid of these things here. Boston says, sure, I'm game Lord willingly. You're in. Awesome. And Pam's like, oh, that's nice. Be really cool to have you on there. Also, another bit of an update. I've got so much to fucking say. My brain is fucking spinning around like a fucking globe at the minute. Yeah, you know I said about Vinyl Friday might have to stop. That might still be on the cards, but I've got an idea of keeping it alive just a little bit longer. Because if there's one thing I don't really want to quit, it's that. I really enjoy doing it. So I will have to. I've got a plan. Not necessarily revisiting records, but I have a certain collection. That's all I'm going to say. Right. Okay. So I think that might be the house gutted, actually. Let's just take a look out here on the deck. Oh, there's shit here as well. This deck could be bigger as well, couldn't it? That's not a lot of room. Toying with ideas here. So I am going to go and knock all the walls downstairs now. Get rid of these lights. Get rid of that. Oh, hang on. We better go to the shed first, better we? It might be a better thing to do, and get rid of all the crap in here. Now, this place is going to be something different to what it was last time. There's going to be a nod to what I did last time. I hope. But we'll see how it all plans out for me. And if I can, I'll get on here a little while tomorrow morning. Have a bit of fun with it. See what I can work out. We'll be back tomorrow night with it anyway. Because I definitely, I'm going to see the week through. Just not with the planned streams that I want to do, but I love playing Flipper, so. Boston, my brother, when is your next stream? Because last night was epic, and we need more. When is your next stream on Flipper or the car simulator or whatever? When is your next one, bro? There's a lot of dirt in here. Probably tomorrow. Excellent stuff. You heard it here first, guys. Tomorrow, there may be a stream from my brother Boston. And you all need to watch. And you all need to subscribe. And you all need to drop a like. Because if you don't, we're sending Donald Trump round to your house. Which isn't a bad thing. Okay. That's this place. This place really needs a fucking good clean. I think we're going to get into that. Oh, excuse me if I keep snuffling and stuff. I have had a bit of a day. Fucking hate it when it gets to this time of year. Coughs and colds, man. Horrible. I mean, I don't know how the fuck my daughter's done it. I'm not very well. My son's not very well. My wife is really not very well at all. She went to bed early tonight. She is not well at all. I'm letting her have her own space, and I'm actually staying down here tonight. You know, she's gone to bed just to, you know, because she fucking has been struggling to keep awake all day. And coughs and fucking colds time of year. It's really horrible. I usually get a cold a couple of times a bloody year. As long as I don't feel like I did last winter, I'm going to be okay. Last winter was dreadful. It was literally with me one thing after a bloody another last year. I was like I complained about being ill so much last year. I was like a freaking hypochondriac. But it was real. Horrible. What the fuck is all this dirt? I mean, well, I don't know if we should worry about the beams because I may not be keeping them if I can get rid of them. I don't want to press that button. Yeah, they need to be knocked down. Boston says, you may see something after about me going live. Just ignore it. I'm trying to figure out sound settings. So we'll be a fake alarm, false alarm. Gotcha. All right, brother. Thanks for the heads up. See if you can find a video on YouTube, bro, of how to do it. Because your settings are the same as mine. The only thing I can suggest, like I said, is... use a headset. Make sure you're not muted, and you know, use a headset. The times when I've fucking started streaming when I first started it, and my headset was muted, it doesn't even bear worth thinking about. But of course, when I did start streaming, that was Xbox. Back in the good old Xbox days. Right, okay. Yeah, check that out, and also your mic level as well, bro. Make sure you do that. Make sure you get that all sorted out and everything. Obviously, I know you know what you're doing. I'm just trying to help you out. Tell me to shut up if you want to. Right. These beams are horrible, aren't they? For what I've got planned, we will not be needing them. That's going to pique your interest now, isn't it? What is this place going to become? Well, time will tell on that. Right, gotcha. Okay, bro, well, best of luck. If I do see it come up, and it's like a, you know, a false alarm stream kind of thing, you know, we'll see. I mean, I'll probably click on it to see if I can hear you. But obviously, we know that it's not a fully fledged stream. It all depends on what I'm doing. If I don't know if I got. Am I watching anything tonight? I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, that may not work out as well. How yes, it fucking will. I know what I'll do. We'll keep going. Cool, cool, brother. It looks like a little bit of building might be required here for what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Right. I don't need that, do I? That's going to need a little bit of working out. Okay. I think we're going to fill that in. It's all good, brother. I completely understand that one. Happens to the best of us, bro. Happens to the best of us. You can only kind of like... I'm obviously not going to say what this place is going to be, but what do you think in the comments this place is going to be? Have a guess. I'm not going to give it away. But what do you think it's going to be? The only thing I can really say, just picture SpongeBob and a nuclear explosion following. Damn. That's some serious, serious shit right there, literally. Okay. What could I possibly do with this place? And no, Boston, it's not going to be a titty bar. We will do another one of them, but we'll do it a little bit later. I'll really try and bouge it up, yeah, and we'll see if Bilo takes it. I'll do the windows first. Well, you can build a sex shop. Well, I could do. You mean like a grocer's, right? selling like bananas, cucumbers, donuts, um, aubergines, that kind of thing, right? I get you. I'm with you. Yeah, sure. Why not? The ladies know how to use them. Certainly do. And to all the ladies out there who do, I say thank you. Right. Okay. There we go. This place is going to be closed until we start work on it, which I might even start a little bit of work on that bit tomorrow. I know I could just paint over that, but I got to clean it. It'll drive me fucking crazy if not. Oh shit, I got another sneeze coming. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to mute the mic a sec. God fucking damn, that one hurt. Oh. Oh. Autumn, you're a cocksucker. Fuck me, that one hurt. Ugh. I can't delete that because that'll delete the roof. Oh. Okay, we'll have to think about what we can do with that bit. Let's head on in and start demolishing in there. It's basically demolition the rest of tonight's stream. How long have I been going? Quite a while, actually. I'll probably end in a few minutes. Just get a little bit of this done first. Whew, right. Can that be deleted? Right, it's all smashy, smashy. Smashy, smashy, rubble, rubble. Gotcha. Okay. Bam, bam. There is a video I'm going to watch tonight of this guy getting sucked through a culvert. It's a guy I watch. He's from Maine. And he goes around and unclogs culverts caused by like beaver dams and stuff like that to prevent the roads getting flooded and everything. I watch him quite a lot. And, oh, look, we got a secret passageway. Look at this fucking wasted space. And, yeah, he does that. So I like to watch him do that. It's, you know, he's pretty good at it. And apparently tonight, though, he unclogged on one massive beaver dam, and he got sucked through it. And I kind of need to see it because it looks like it might be funny. Right. Right, smashy, smashy. Lovely. Okay, then that leads to outside, so is that really all there is? Well, apart from this, obviously, but... Boster says, I'll just use a stick of dynamite and blow up the beaver dam. I mean, you could. Effectively, you could. He always ends up complaining about the damage that excavators cause, but obviously it needs to be done by the road crews as cheap as possible, you know. Yeah, he gets down there and does it by hand. More power to him, but still, you know. I really do appreciate his work, though, what he does. It looks really good. Right. How long is a No. How long have we been going here tonight? Let's take a look. 1 hour 8. I think we're going to call it there tonight, guys. It's only like 10, just gone 10:30 as well, so not too shabby. So there you have it. That'll be tonight's stream. I will be back tomorrow night. We will be continuing with this place. Will it look the same? All depending on what time I get tomorrow. Let us see. But in the meantime, thank you guys for coming in tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you want more House Flipper 2 content, then there's 2 more places you need to go. Because if you don't, then... you know, you need to really, really think about what you are doing with your time and your life. Oh, fuck me. Right, so the first place you need to go is go and see the amazing Pam's Game TV 2000. This lady is the queen of House Flipper. She is the artist of House Flipper, the maestro, the Picasso of House Flipper. If you like... amazing, intricate builds that you know, then you won't sort of like be disappointed. This lady thinks of things that no one else actually thinks about, and she does it in such a brilliant way as well. So please go and subscribe to my very, very good friend Pam's Game TV 2000. Also, if you want House Flipper 2, if you want Car Mechanic Simulator, if you want anything else that he streams, then you need to go and subscribe to my brother from another mother, Mr. Boston Tea Party. This guy does incredible mansions on House Flipper. They are absolutely brilliant, fantastic, bougie. And if you like that sort of thing, then you're going to love Boston Tea Party's builds. He is incredible. He is my brother. And he's an incredible person. So please go and subscribe to Pam's Game TV and Boston Tea Party right here on YouTube. Thank me later. In the chat, Pam says, thanks for streaming and the show out. You are more than welcome, Pam. Thank you for coming in. It was fantastic to have you. Much love to you. Take good care of yourself. Also, massive shout out to Pam's partner Paul and her son Shane. Massive shout out to you guys. And also another big shout out to Mama Boston. Hope you're okay out there. So, she says, thanks for streaming. You're more than welcome. Boston says, thanks for streaming, brother. You are more than welcome, my brother. Thank you for coming in as well. Much love to you. Right, I'm getting out of here. All that's left for me to say is don't forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also, follow me on Instagram at FlawlessRage2 and over there on Twitch at BuzzRush13. That is BuzzRush13 on Twitch. I hope to see you over there sometime. Until tomorrow night, when I will be back on Flipper. Goodbye, Pam. Take care, guys. Be good to each other. Stay safe. And always remember to be you, be the real you, be the true you, because there's no point in being anything else, is there? Take care, guys. Have a good one. And I'll see you tomorrow night for more House Flipper. Cheers. Thank you so much. And good night, everybody.